chopping block, chopping up my stopping thoughts. Self-doubt and selfism were the cheapest things I ever bought. When you said to love, to win the back of love. When you said to love, to win the back of love. We're taking advantage of, breaking the back of love. We're taking advantage of, breaking the back of love. Easier said than done, you said, but it's more difficult to say. With eyes bigger than our bellies, we wonder, but we can't look away. What were you thinking of when you dreamt that up? What were you thinking of when you dreamt that up? Taking advantage of, breaking the back of love. When you start to stop, a simple chain of events. Get into grips with the ups and downs. Make still recoil when the skin is lost? Am I the worthy cost? Will I still be soil when the dirt is off? Conquering myself until I see another herd approaching. Say we can, say we will, not just another drop in the ocean. Ocean. Watch the fingers close. the shallow potential, or am I the sucking cess? Who's the losing deluge me? Am I the more or less? Am I the more or less? Am I the more or less? When I came apart, I wasn't made of sand. When you fell apart, clay crumbled in my hands. When I came apart, I wasn't made of sand. When I was the Cain, you were the Abel. When I came apart, they crumbled in my hands. Hardly politic, heads will roll. Mostly politic, God must call till the winning hand does belong to me. What if no one's calling? God then must be falling. If I ever met you in a private place, I would stare you into the ground. That's how I articulate the value of my face, the value of my face. What if no one's calling? God then must be falling. What if no one's calling? God then mistake when it's a different world. Your hands don't shake. Go boy, go. You're the strangest thing. I am total love. I am total hate. Face fast. We were mine. Straight of us. We will. show you how, show you how to climb up the rungs and ring hollow. Watch out below. I'll never change. Give me nothing and I'll never change. Just rearrange. Something's in me that'll never change. Never change. Climb up the trees and lose the tail when I fail. In the starlit nights I saw you, so cruelly you kissed me. Your lips a magic world, your sky all hung with jewels. The killing moon will come too soon. Fate up against your will.
Yourself to him.
his own savior. Blind sailors, imprisoned jailers, God tamers know what to blame us. The sky is blue, my hands untied, a world that's true through our clean eyes. Just look at you with burning lips, you're living proof at my fingertips. Walked on a tidal wave, laughed in the face of a brand new day. Food for survival thoughts, mapped out the place where I plan to stay. All the way well behaved, just in case it slips away. The sky is blue, my hands untied, a world that's true through all clean eyes. Just look at you with burning lips, you're living proof at my fingertips. La 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 The sky is blue, my hands untied, a world that's true through all clean eyes. Just look at you with burning lips, you're living proof at my fingertips. Call it a day when night becomes a mad escape, forgetting the things you mean to say. When all the right words come too late, everything falls out of place under the pillow, out of the race, out of the window. Devils on my shoulder. Jesus in you, the devil in me, the demon in you, the devil's in me. Devils on my shoulder, angels coming closer. Here am I, whole at last with a golden view, looking for hope and I hope it's you. Splitting my heart, cracked right in two, the pleasure of pain and joy to purify our misfit ways and magnify our crystal days. Where are you? In shadows only I can see, looking for hope and you hope it's me, tattered and torn and born to be, building a world where we can purify our misfit ways and magnify our crystal days. Purity magnified. Here am I, whole at last with a golden view, looking for hope and I know it's you. Splitting my heart, cracked right in two, the pleasure of pain and joy to purify our misfit ways and magnify our crystal days. Purify our misfit ways and magnify our crystal Stab a sorry heart with your favorite finger, paint the whole world blue and stop your tears from stinging. Hear the cavemen singing, good news they're bringing. Seven seas, swimming them so well, glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise shell. A longing for some fresher feeling, belonging more, just forever kneeling. Where's the sense in stealing without the grace to be it? Seven seas, swimming there so well, glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise shell. my mirrors, turning to see if you're cowardly. Burning the witches with mother religious. You strike the matches and shower me in water games, watching the rocks below, tossed and tamed in time to your flow. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise. Seven seas, swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise. Yeah. I jump and I change and the mystery thickens. There's blood on my hands and you want me to listen. To brawn and to brain when the truth's in the middle. Born of the green like all good riddles. Burn the skin off and climb the rooftop. Thy will be done. Bite the nose off and make it the most of kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. You kill when you talk and the enemy weakens. Your words start to walk when you're not even speaking. If my heart is at war, its soldiers are bleeding. If my heart is at war, its soldiers are dead. Burn the skin off and climb the rooftop. Thy will be done. Bite the nose off and make it the most of kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. I've lost and I've gained, and while I was thinking, you cut off my hands when I wanted to twist. If you know how to dance, tell Boney Maroney he's doing the ballet on both of his wrists. Burn the skin off and climb the rooftop. Thy will be done. Bite the nose off and make it the most of kingdom. Burn the skin off and climb the rooftop. Thy will be done. Bite the nose off and make it the most of kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. sea again, and now my hurricanes have brought down this ocean rain to bathe me again. My ship's a sail, can you hear its tender frame screaming from beneath the waves, screaming from beneath the waves. All hands on deck at dawn, sailing to sadder shores. Your port in my heavy storms harbors the blackest thoughts. I'm at sea again, now your hurricane brought down this ocean rain to bathe me again. My ship's a sail, can you hear its tender frame screaming from beneath the waves, screaming from beneath the waves. All hands on deck at dawn, sailing to sadder shores. Your port in my heavy storms harbors the blackest thoughts. To sadder shores, your port in my heavy storms harbors the blackest thoughts. See again, now my hurricane brought down this ocean. done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Seen your eyes, read it in books. Who wants love without the looks? Seen in your eyes, read it in books. Who wants love without the looks? Get in. Yeah. Yeah. She, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. And with a love like that, you know you should be glad. How does it feel to own your own? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone, like a rolling stone. Please let me go. I don't love you anymore. Don't love you anymore. machine, like a sex machine. Get up, stay on the scene, like a sex machine. Wow.